All right, we are back with another week of Nordic Game Jam games. I think I got around like 20 games last week out of 130 of those that were made during that weekend. This time I have a couple of developers who are going to be here to talk a little bit about their games as opposed to last time where I was just kind of playing them. Although people were in the text chat, so maybe we'll see that again today. But I do have a developer with me already, and we're going to go into his game. I think he made it solo. Let's introduce you, Horatio. Could you say hi?
Hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Yeah, you made Mr. Wolfmantics on the one. Yeah, oh yeah, thank you for being here. So this is always way more fun when somebody is here. I should also just show that the music that is currently running is this one, Slim Johnny's Day Off. I just chose that one because it has a nice little music, but played that last week, so I will be closing that one now, and we can move to Mr. Wolfmantic, which I do have running here. And
all right, let me know if the sound is working. And
yeah, we'll need to check the sound a little bit as well. All right, I think maybe I'll tune it down a little bit, but actually it seems to be all right.
Well, so it's meant to be loud. It's a sort of a rock band after all.
Yeah, it is a music game.
I did make it with Nomi on the art part. So it's me solo and Nomi on the art.
Oh, okay.
Well, there it is.
Oh yeah, here, tell Nomi. Yeah, I just reloaded the page just to see the introduction.
Yeah, that's how you restart jam games. we only have a main menu one frame.
Yes. No, yeah. So it's always it's interesting to play these because it's so messy. Like the games were made in such a rush, and there's gonna be bugs and they're gonna crash. And I think I fell through the floor at least 3 times last week on different games.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's what you want to see.
We'll see if this one works, but at least the audio works, and it is a music game, so that's the most important.
Yes, on the one. You gotta hit it on the one. Are you ready? Do you have your drumstick? I guess you can also play it on the keyboard.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it on the keyboard. So sadly, but I did see you made it like for a MIDI controller. So you have a special
controller. If you just took up any keyboard or anything like that and press a key, it works. And then at the jam, I hooked it up to a drumstick hitting a makeshift drum. So it was very visual and physical.
Super nice.
There you go. So you have to hit it on the one. You have to count in your head. This is a real skill. So it's not really something we invented for the game, but if you can do it, you can do it.
Yeah, so they gotta stop playing. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn it! I need.
yeah. Well,
I need to press space, right? I think I was testing it out yesterday. Yeah. I was pressing 1 all the time, like I was.
Oh no, it has to be space. Yeah. It has to be space, and make sure the focus is on the game, right? Like click once in the game or whatever. Oh yeah, there it is. So if it says early, it definitely picked up your input.
I didn't even press space. I pressed the mouse button, but maybe the mouse button also works.
It's also mouse click. It's also mouse click. Okay. I made it that way in case people want to make alternative controllers using the mouse. You know.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. All right. I need to get into the focus and count it.
Okay. You get into the groove. I talk about the game.
Yes. Let's do that.
Okay. So Mr. Wolfmantic is the guy on the right there on the piano. He's a dog, as you can see. The other ones are 2, I suppose. And hit it! Yeah, there you go. Now it's much better. Yes.
I did it.
Did you get the applause? I don't know if you can hear it, but then you get a little applause.
Yeah,
that's actually from Nordic Game Jam. It's the audience from Nomi's talk that we sampled on using in the game.
Ah, damn it. I wasn't in focus. Yeah. Okay, you sampled like the audience. Nice.
Yeah, so the idea was to the theme of the jam was nothing. and it was a audience participation theme, so everybody voted. Yeah,
I get a little bit of
everybody voted on
applause.
what
Great
should be
stuff.
the theme. Yeah, sorry
Yeah.
if there's a bit of delay, so I'm probably talking over you all the time.
No, that's fine.
That's maybe why. Yeah, also because I'm rude. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, the people voted on nothing, and I think this was my first idea even before I got up from the people there, from the big presentation. But I tried to make a team with some people, and then they didn't really like my idea to make hit it on the because okay. So why did I choose this as my game for nothing? Is because music is about space. It's about the space, the silence between the notes. That's nothing. So I thought that would be cool to put in a game somehow. A game about nothing.
Yeah, I see.
Regarding the space between the notes in music. But of course, I figured, okay, somebody will be into this if they actually know music and if they're into this stuff. So that was kind of hard to find some people. And brainstormed Friday, and we didn't come up with anything together. So I said, I'm just gonna make my game, and good luck to you guys. And they felt the same. So
Okay.
I was a bit sad for that, but I mean, they said it's all good, and they made the game. Yeah, I don't know what they made, but whatever.
And but that's also the thing, right? Oh shit! Now I gotta. Oh no, I missed it.
I'm distracting you. It's my fault.
Yeah, but that's also the thing, right? With the jam, you may be there with a group, or maybe you group up with someone after the or during the jam after the announcement of the theme. Oh shit! Oh damn it!
Too early.
Yeah, I just saw. Oh, you hit it on the one. Just clicking. Yeah, that's probably something musicians would actually be practicing, right? To to be in the rhythm and to be able to be distracted. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Oh, damn it, still early.
Well,
to be doing something else.
The thing is, yeah, you don't get so much feedback in the game for pressing buttons at any other time. I should probably put that in, but yeah, the idea is you somehow either have to count, or better if you actually feel it, if you somehow groove with your head or with your body or whatever, then it's
I'm sitting here in the office, popping my head and my legs, just trying to get my whole body into the groove. Oh, let's see. I think that was very close this time.
Yeah, but I mean, you're also talking, so it's understandable. It's difficult. But yeah.
Okay, so what about this guy? You said this is Mr. Wolfmantic, and I've seen this guy around somewhere else before.
Yeah, he's a famous piano-playing dog that me and Nomi have co-produced for about 2 years now, and he may be famous from. We made an event last year in November. We also played the opening of a Maze festival in Berlin last year, which is actually coming up in a couple of weeks. But yeah, so he's playing the piano, and I'm his human avatar. He plays through me for the people. And so because I made this game about the rhythm, halfway through the jam, I asked Nomi, hey, do you want to make some nice art or whatever? And we said, well, let's make it about Mr. Wolfmantic, because we already have the the universe. So now it's Mr. Wolfmantic's drummer audition.
All right.
Yeah, the idea is we made this at another project as kind of a joke project, and then it kind of took off because we liked the vibe of Mr. Wolfmantic, he's basically a character that can just do random stuff related to games and music. So now he's involved in whatever we're doing.
Yeah, of course.
And so yeah, it just happened to make sense for this jam. But yeah, he's not very well known in the human world. It's mostly video game dogs that know him.
Okay, can we find other games with Mr. Wolfmantic? Are there games out there already?
Well, it's not really games. It's actually just a concert. You can see the concert from Berlin, and we can... actually, okay, there is a game. It's called Zoom Exposition. It's a virtual museum where you walk around and see 30 artists' collaborative art pieces sort of put in a virtual museum. maybe not collaborative is the wrong word. It's one guy made an art piece with 30 different art pieces put together in this virtual museum. And one of them is Mr. Wolfmantic, is me and Nomi making the piece. And actually, it's really funny because it was a virtual museum, and so we decided, hey, we want to make a dog that runs around this museum as our piece for the museum.
Yeah.
And then the museum curator said, no, you can't have a dog run around the museum. It's gonna be and I was like, it's a game. Of course we can have it. Why not? Then we hit the same problems as we would in a real museum. That was kind of funny. So then we invented Mr. Wolfmantic as a concert that is blocking the way to the dog that is the piece for the exhibition. Yeah, it's a complicated story, but hope it makes sense. So you can actually find Mr. Wolfmantic in this game. It's also on itch.io.
All right. And what about the two other characters? Did you make those for this jam game?
Yeah, these are brand new. The drummer is a combination of Nate Smith and Bernard Purdy. Actually, you can hear the Purdy drums in the game. That's Bernard Purdy playing. The rest is just me. And to the left is Esperanza Spalding inspired bass player dog.
Hit it! Yes! Hit it on the
one. Nice. Yeah, you're getting good at it.
All right. So, do you work on games otherwise, like as an audio designer or music designer?
Not as music. I'm actually programmer and designer. So I work in a tiny team right now, making a game about microbes.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't talk too much about it because it's unannounced. But basically.
Oh, but isn't the okay? If it's unannounced, it's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of March to the Heart.
No, this one doesn't even have a name.
Okay.
But it is kind of a little Danish gem, also funded maybe by NIMBY. No, it's not actually yet. Well, we're trying to get in talking with some funding people for the rest of the year. But we have some Creative Europe money.
Yeah. But it's difficult. There are so many applications, and they, like NIMBY, I think they fund about a fourth right now of the applications that they get because they get so many. Oh, I was talking and I got it. Yeah, I'm getting into the groove. I'm getting the rhythm.
I'm getting it. Yeah, it's tough to get the funding, so you gotta have the original idea and a good execution and everything. So it's pretty tough, but well, we're ambitious. No, we'll see. We'll see if we get it. Hopefully, but for now we're running with it. And like I said, I'm programming. We have an art director who used to work on animation. Called Sarah, and Matt's old producer. He's made a jazz game called The Forest Quartet. Is another Danish game.
Oh, The Forest Quartet. I've heard about that one.
Yes.
So I actually tried to reach out to somebody on the Forest Quartet team to ask if they wanted to stream their game.
Oh, well, I can put you in touch. I'm working with him now.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. Like, I think most of the people I reach out to, they're really happy to be on. Some of them I don't hear from, and I don't know if that's because they don't want to, if it's because they don't see it. Like sometimes I try and contact people on Discord or something, right? Mm-hmm. Then there are a few people who would rather not be on a stream, which is also totally understandable.
I mean, I know he's working on multiple games now and busy and stuff, so it could just be that he didn't really capture that. So I can put in a word if he has time.
So it's also like people are very happy to stream the games that they are currently making or that they just released because they're in that groove.
Yeah, makes sense, and get a little publicity, get a little feedback and stuff. It's very nice.
Yeah.
I
mean, we have somebody who do you know somebody called Solotl? Someone is in the chat and sending a goat, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm not seeing the chat, so sorry about that. I can log in and respond if anybody has any questions. But
Yeah.
thank
Well,
you for
hello, Solotl, and and welcome.
hello.
So
Yes, and hello to the future viewers. Since we're early, it makes sense. There's not so many live.
yeah, so that's also like I'm streaming here Monday mornings. That's not for everybody.
Yeah, I'm about to
there's a
work.
surprising amount of people who do come on the stream and who are able to be here early in the morning. But I am considering whether I should move this to some kind of evening.
I mean, do what makes sense for you, to be honest, because you know that's how it's gonna work. Otherwise, you're just gonna drop it when it doesn't work anymore.
Hi, Solotl. So yeah, you're very welcome to ask any questions since we have Horatio here who made this game. 2, 3, 4. Ah, damn it.
I'm looking at YouTube, but I heard in our chat you say "damn it," and so in the YouTube later it says "late." All right.
Are you able to play this game and talk and then just hit it on the one because you're in tune with? Oh, I did it! Yes, because you're in tune with the music.
Well, look, I've been playing for some years, so and this is my latest practice is really just the rhythm. So I'm all about the rhythm. And actually, okay, the game, I chose the most basic funk groove that I could to make sure that a lot of people will get the yeah. But I was considering maybe I can put in some interesting rhythms, and then you have to hit it on the end 4 or whatever. But no, I just said, okay, let's keep it simple, keep it on the 1. I mean, in funk music, they say it's all about the 1. You have to hit on the 1. That's funk. So I said, yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, it would make sense, like if there was like different levels. Like if you completed this level and then got to the next one, then you would hit it on the end.
Yeah. I mean, my idea was to record some more music and stuff, but actually I had about 8-9 hours, I think I calculated, of development time, because I was also helping organize the jam. So I was running around to my shifts.
Okay.
Was this the game with the custom controller? Yes, you were hitting with the drumstick at the jam. So if you were there, you know it. I feel like a lot of people pass by, and I also had a speaker, so it was maybe the loudest game. But we were in the corner. So
well, you're allowed to be the loudest game if you're a game about music, aren't you?
I think so. And I mean, hey, no, it's not boring, even though it's kind of the same loop, which is my compliment. I just take my own compliment from that.
Yeah,
because,
that's fine.
I wanted to make it loopable and not boring, and when it's funky, it works. Of course, all things with a limit, but
yeah,
the rest you tell me.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be playing this game for an hour, maybe, as it is right now.
Obviously, not playing it for an hour, but if it's just running in the background, I feel like it's not too annoying. And of course, the idea was, like I said, I wanted to have more tracks, basically, or a longer, more elaborate track, where there's also maybe some vocals, and Mr. Wolfmantic could actually say, you know, hit on the 1, and then he'd say, that's early, that's too early, or don't rush her. I don't know. I didn't come up with it yet.
All right.
But definitely has potential. I might work on it some more later on and make it a
So why isn't it there? Is it just because you ran out of time, or like you had to like prioritize what you did get in there?
The bass player almost didn't make it in the game. So very late we put everything in. But that is to say, on the Friday night, I basically had the game. I had the drums loop, and you had to hit it, and it told you if you were late or early, and that's basically the game. So I was very excited to have such a narrow scoped idea that is so doable in the little time. And then I was looking forward to spend the rest of the jam just polishing it, making it feel nice. Of course, then I had little time to actually do it, but we put in some graphics, we put in these funky party lights, which now I can see on the stream. They're away from the camera, and now it's crashing maybe for me.
Oh, sorry. That's me who's trying to pull up something in the background here, but then it's freezing the
I
game.
don't know. Oh, is it? Okay.
So it was just because, do you know that there was a poster made from the, let's see, oh damn it, from all the characters at the Game Jam. They made like a poster that included all the characters from the different games.
Yeah, it's true. And I saw Mr. Wolfmantic there too. That's nice.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to bring up here. I was trying to see if we could spot Mr. Wolfmantic.
Ah, yeah, good idea. I mean, feel free to kill the game at this point.
I think if I do something like this... No, that didn't do anything.
Well, I can't see it. I'm on the YouTube. But I can see the tabs now.
Yeah.
Maybe you're sharing the wrong thing on the...
No, so I'm trying to bring up an image of the poster, but the poster exists on Discord, so...
Ah. Well, try to grab the link. Maybe I can help.
So what if I do something like open with the... Hopefully the music is still running. That's kind of nice.
Well, I don't think it is, but...
Oh, there we go.
Maybe try this link. Oh, did you manage? Oh yeah, you got it.
Although the sound disappeared. Let's start boot up Mr. Wolfmantic again.
I set it up as running background, but...
There we go.
Whoa!
Oh,
now it's a higher pitch. That's interesting.
Yeah, I feel like the music is different this time, isn't it?
I mean, you never know with Unity. Maybe the timeline was running at the faster frames or whatever.
Maybe it was just trying to kind of catch up.
Yeah, they were a bit too eager to play.
Oh wait, he's right there. I was thinking we had to do like a little bit of a difficult trying to find him.
I mean, he's pretty distinctive.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was such a fun idea to put all the characters, and I mean, we're kind of overdoing it with 3, but yeah, there's a lot of cool games, so look forward to some other games as well, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing. A lot of nothing themed items there. Nothing burger. I like it.
Nothing burger?
There was a burger with nothing in it.
Oh, nice. Is that this one down here? No, well, there's a frog in it.
There's also a frog, I guess.
Yeah.
But check the one below.
I can handle nothing.
Yeah, I think it's a very relevant theme in today's era. Nothing. Nihilism.
So there was it was a community vote, right? They were making like a different. Oh, there's a burger right underneath the burger with the with the frog, where there's nothing in that burger. Okay, I didn't even see that one.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. The theme was announced. Pretty fun. There was a vote, and the first thing was, okay, what did you do yesterday, or something like, oh, I went swimming in the ocean. Mm-hmm. And what is something you do in the ocean? Swimming. I'm paraphrasing in a bad way, but the first one was swimming. The next one was nothing. Everybody lost it when they heard nothing. And the third thing was something like cleaning or something like that. Mm-hmm. And then there was the fourth one was in danger of being swimming again, but it was something else. I don't remember what it was. And then eventually there was like a tournament shouting match between all the teams, and nothing won. Of course. I mean, it's much better than profanities like in our test runs of running this mini game to get the team. So, you know.
Okay.
All things considered, great process.
All right, let's return here to Mr. Wolfmantic. Is there anything more you kind of want to highlight about this game?
I don't know. I guess depending on the audience, if the audience is a lot of game jammers, I feel like maybe, not to pat myself on the back, but this is one of the better processes in a jam that I managed. I mean, I've been to maybe more than 50 jams over the years. Close to 100. It's not 100 yet. But every time I jam on a very ambitious idea, I don't really get it done. And when I jam on a very simple, super doable idea almost seems too boring, then those are actually the best games. And this idea was so tight and so minimal that we could actually do nice things with it, even though it's of course like a 1 minute game, you could say. But I feel like I'm gonna show this to way more people, and I'm gonna show it, to my grandma. Okay, hit it on the one, bam, and people will have fun with it more than with the more elaborate games that I've made. So maybe that would be like a nice little case study. Hey, if you have a small idea, you can actually make it, and it can be fun.
I think that's one of the number one criteria for Game Jam games. They really have to be about just one thing, and then you design the whole game about that one little idea. Because you have so limited time, so you really need to just boil it down to some essential.
Absolutely. The one idea.
Yeah. So Solotl also says the other possible themes were cleaning and I can't jump. So I think, yeah, of course, jumping is a very key element in many games, at least in platformer games. But yeah, nothing is a little bit more abstract. You can do more with it, perhaps.
Yeah, it contains multitudes. I actually think it was a theme in some years before at Nordic or at Global Game Jam. I'm not so sure, or maybe it was like a different, smaller jam. But I remember nothing as a theme, and it definitely gives a lot of fun ideas because everybody tries to be creative with it. I think that's a good theme when it inspires you to think outside the box. And I can't jump. It's okay for games, It's very games focused. Like, every game has jumping, so now you cannot jump. Whatever. But it's not so inspiring for your imagination to run wild. It's more of a technical challenge.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing wrong with it, but I like to be more creative than technical, even though I'm a programmer. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, but you have a point. Like, I can't jump it. It just seems more mechanical.
And also, it's negative. I like there to be somehow not. Well, nothing very positive, right? But
but nothing actually has been interpreted in both kind of directions, right? There are games that have that are focusing on having nothing, and then there are games that are focusing on having something, or either building their way to nothing or coming from nothing. So.
Yeah, and I mean, I haven't really explored all the games, but from what I've seen, there's a lot of fun ideas. There was a cat boxing game. I mean, I don't know how that relates to the theme, but that was one of my favorites visually. I just saw a cat boxing.
Okay, it sounds nice already, but I haven't seen it. So.
Yeah, well, we'll see if you pick it in the stream, but yeah, check it out on itch for anybody who's watching who's into cats and boxing. Oh yeah, there's the character in the upper left, right below the logo.
Wait, what are you watching now?
I'm looking at the screen at the. You're playing a game. I'm watching on YouTube. I'm probably way behind. Oh, I'm 20 minutes behind. That's I don't know how to do streams.
Yeah, no, but there's something funky about that. Like Twitch is a few seconds behind. YouTube is always super strange. Like sometimes it feels like it's right after. Sometimes it's way behind.
Yeah. I mean, I was not live on YouTube. I was watching the previous 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
I guess it goes to show when you make a game about time.
Bean time. Actually, how did you make it so that? How do you time it? Like you have to measure some time frame where I'm allowed to hit, and it has to be.
Exactly. I'm using the Unity timeline, which is not as accurate as you might expect, but you can run it on the audio thread, which is much more accurate, presumably. And at the very least, there's 4 different music tracks on it that are playing simultaneously, and they do seem to match. They sound like they're in sync. So I'm pretty sure the timing is accurate. I mean, I cannot verify it past that, but you know, you could hear it in the music if it wasn't accurate. So I'm using that to play and detect when it starts and stops. And as soon as music stops, I measure the time until you hit it. And when it starts again, I measure the distance, the difference between the time when it stops and it starts. And I know when you should be hitting it. And you should be accurate within 0.1 seconds plus minus. That's how I decided. Of course, in music you would be off if you're that accurate. You should be even more accurate, but it's fine. It's a game. Also, Unity is laggy sometimes, whatever. So you just have to be within 0.1 second. That's 100 milliseconds.
Yeah.
For example, when you play piano, if your piano is a MIDI controller and your delay is about 20 milliseconds, it's almost impossible to play because you can really hear this delay and it ruins your timing. So 100 is really bad for music, but for games it's fine.
Yeah.
And of course the game could be more about even more precise or whatever, but I decided it's gonna be early, late, or yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fine. It's difficult enough for me.
Yeah. And I mean, for the jam presentation and stuff, I thought it's gonna be nice to get people to hit it correctly every now and then, even if they're not 100% accurate. I mean, in the video, I made a video to show a little bit how it was played, and you can see somebody being pretty off, but it still says yeah, and it's like, it's fine.
I think I have a feeling that it allows me to be more like early than late. But so like if I hit it really early, I feel like sometimes it still allows me to do that. That was too early.
Well, can be too early.
Right.
I found it pretty accurate. I mean, not that I have perfect timing or anything, but I did try to measure it and also record sort of and look back at the waveform when I hit it and stuff. And it seems to detect it pretty accurate. And it's just like, you know, input based on the timing and everything. So
yeah,
it's pretty rudimentary coding and stuff.
Yeah. So Luddle also says that love a chance to see Obscuroid that they worked on. So Luddle, maybe we can do that. So after Wolfmantic here, there's another developer who's also joining on voice. We haven't agreed on specifically a time, but it's going to be the game Empty Head. And then, I don't know, maybe before or afterwards we could look at the Obscuroid, depending on if that developer is ready to go right after Wolfmantic. So, Horatio, I just noticed what is going on with this. Like, this seems like a bad way to have an arm if you're a dog. Isn't that upside down?
Well, hey, you just have to listen to the music.
Okay, yes, it's all about the music.
If it sounds good, don't judge the technique. But I would say for somebody who's as two-faced as Mr. Wolfmantic in this one.
Yeah, two-face. Yes. So what did you do here? That's probably your artist. Who was it? Milo? What was your name? Nomi.
Yeah,
it seems like to be like a 2D sprite and then just
rigged it. Yeah, it's like a rigged 2D sprite, and then I have a little script that can groove, and I put it on different body parts
nice.
To hit different beats and stuff. It was very last minute, but I feel like we got quite a lot of groove out of these characters.
I mean,
but yeah, the juice part. I mean, it could be so much more juicy. You just need time, you know.
Well, they're grooving to the beat. I can also use them like when I need to follow the beat. I can kind of follow their heads. So, oh wait, I can't do it during this time frame. They're not jamming.
Yeah, exactly. That was the point. I didn't want to give visual hints. You cannot play this game on mute. It has to be the sound. And I mean, call it whatever, inaccessible game design, but it's about the funk.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a good idea from nothing.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
You have to play the nothing.
Thanks for showcasing it. I think I also better get to work today.
Yeah,
But it's been fun being on stream.
absolutely. Oh, hit it on the one. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, it's delayed. Is it? Ah, yeah, it's delayed. Yeah, I was really looking on YouTube. Well done, well done.
Okay.
Well,
Um.
enjoy the rest of the stream. I'm gonna log off and maybe watch it after the fact.
Yeah. Absolutely. Have a nice day. Thank you for being here and tell us about your jam experience. It was super nice.
Yeah, thank you, Game Master Brown. Goodbye, everybody.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so Luddle, maybe we can squeeze in your game now. I'm just gonna write Zach that I'm ready. But yeah, maybe we could just take a look at, see if we can find Obscuroid. Let's see here, search for Obscuroid. You say you have classes in 20 minutes, so maybe we can... Oh, it's the first one here. Is it a download? It seems like a download. Oh, you made a version update after the Game Jam. That's nice. So, of course, a lot of these games are a little bit buggy during the Game Jam upload because it's so tight a deadline. I am downloading this and try to see if I can boot it up. Obscuroid, there we go. And open. I'll have to change just the settings so that the streaming is catching the game over there instead of the web page game. But I think go like this. It should be there now. It's not. So why is it not catching Obscuroid? Let's see here. Okay, at least there's also sound in the game now. Huh. Okay, might not be able to show off Obscuroid because it doesn't show, but I could also just show the whole screen during this time. Let's see here, if I just display the whole screen, there we go. And we switch over here. Although I also do need to just change the audio to then play Obscuroid. And that's a bit difficult. So it only plays when it's open. Okay, yeah, but I can see it is catching something. I'm hoping it's loud enough. It seems to be loud enough. So let's see here. Obscuroid. Start. I didn't even see what the game was about. Didn't have time to check anything. Oh, is this another horror game? I hate horror games. I'm really bad at them. Okay, can I open doors? I can't. Okay, so I can just move forwards. Wait, this is another game. So I was going to stream this one today as well, but sadly the developer had to cancel. But this is Bit Crusher. So you put in games of or pictures of other people's games on inside your game from during the jam. Please read the page. It has controls and stuff. All right. Let's read the page. Where is it? Obscuroid. Absolutely polished delight, someone is saying. That's nice, but where are the, let's see, overview. Oh, that's the whole overview of the Game Jam. We're not looking for that. View the game page. There we go. Obscuroid is a short liminal puzzle game where you have to utilize a changing non-Euclidean environment to solve puzzles. Nothing seems to make sense at this hotel. Areas loop around, corridors fold in over each other, and the world shifts when not observed. Stay vigilant and keep moving. There has to be a way out somewhere, right? This is a really, really cool kind of game. I've seen a game like this before. I really love that. So it looks like you are putting up an image, and when you're doing that, it changes. That's such a cool kind of functionality. I have no idea how to make that. I'm really curious about that. Explore the weird and uncanny liminal nature of the hotel as you try to escape by solving puzzles. Use Polaroid photos to actively change the environment around you. open up new passages, conjure doors and levers, and make the world turn and twist in impossible ways. Make the world bend to your will, and try not to confuse yourself in the process. Controls, WASD, left to shift, camera with mouse, E to interact, observe, polarize, or conjure with a right click. Cycle through polarize with scroll wheel, and that's it. The game is not finished. We've updated the game since, but there might still be bugs. We do plan to continue development for a 2.0. Unfortunately, the Game Jam release is not beatable, but the game is still playable. Okay, so there's no end to the game. All programming was done by Dayit, 3D models by Null, 2D art by Solotl. Okay, so Solotl, you're in our chat and you made the 2D art, except for this one, because that's a picture of another game. You're saying you had a bunch of people send in their art. It was very fun to talk with some of the other jammers. Yeah, it's always great to do like those kind of small little things during the jam. And by the way, all this chat is happening on YouTube, and currently I have no way to display the YouTube chat on the screen. After the stream today, I'll be setting up a shelf in the office, and probably next week I hope to do like a showing of YouTube on the screen. You would have loved to talk on voice. Well, maybe we can find another day to do it. Oh, the game that I've talked about that maybe has this other kind, like this feature of doing this is called Viewfinder. You're saying it is a bit inspired by Viewfinder. And I'm also getting a message from the next developer who is able to join on voice. So maybe we'll have to go back to Obscuroid afterwards. I'm just gonna make a call and say hello to Sark. So calling them now. Oh wait, no, I'm calling them on the wrong computer. So I don't have two screens, I have two computers, and that's a little bit messy. I will do it like this. Hello, Sark.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I hear you, yes.
Okay, nice.
All right, great. So I am just gonna fiddle a little bit around with the sound settings, and you are live though, I should say, already.
Oh, okay, nice.
So welcome to everybody. Welcome to the internet.
Is this setup okay?
So I'm actually not showing your camera, but I hear you fine.
Oh, okay.
So I will also just share, let's see here, share my screen with you on Discord. Oh wait, no, I'm turning on a camera and I don't have a camera. So I'm also hoping to set up a camera soon. Maybe next week. Let's see here.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm showing something to you.
Yes.
So Lotl, I'm gonna close your game, and then maybe we can do that at a later point. Thank you for being here, Horatio and Solotl. And let's switch it up. So Obscuroid, close. Oh, you can't close. There we go, exit. Oh, you can't exit the game. That's always interesting with these jam games. Let's see here.
Alt F4. Alt F4.
All right, Sark. So you made a game that is called Head Empty, right?
Yes.
And I'll just make that full screen and make sure that the audio is also capturing that one. So there's a little bit of a wait time on these ones because I have to jump back and forth between the different games, and they are, some of them work on the some of them have their own exe file and some of them are browser.
Yes, yeah.
But here we go. I think if I run the game, maybe some audio could start, but we will also just read the text for your game. So it's called Head Empty, and it says, "You look stressed. Let's start a breathing exercise. Mouse only, no clicking. and that's it. That's all the controls.
Yes.
Let's do it. Oh, I did
Yeah,
miss
it's
the
very
intro
simple.
here, so let's. I'll just
Oh,
reload.
you can press, or you can press R to start the game.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to introduce before we start, or should I probably just go like this?
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe you
full
can go
screen.
play the first time, and then
Yeah.
after the text is gone.
Yeah. So it says breathe in, breathe out, hold your breath, and just do a little bit of meditating to kind of clear your head from all your stress. I'm sorry, I just have to check that. I don't think it's capturing the audio.
Okay.
Audio capture. Let's try and switch it. There we go.
Oh wait, I can hear it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah, now I hear it.
Yes. I'm gonna restart the game and then we'll do it
Okay.
again. There we
All right.
go.
So
Yes. It
yeah,
says
the
hello.
basic
You look
basis of the
stressed.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Try breathing exercise. Breathe in 1, 2, 3. If you want to add a challenge, you can breathe in at the same time as the order.
Yeah, I did open it yesterday, so I did try to do this. I thought this is going to be really, really hard on a stream to to hold my breath,
Yeah,
breathe
of
in and
course,
out,
yeah.
because there's no time left to say anything. You have to
Yeah,
hold,
that's
breathe
true.
in, breathe out. Okay, but now the game kind of starts, right? Because we have a bad
Yes.
thought. We must focus on it as you breathe out. So I think this yellow red, that means we're kind of breathing out.
No, you're breathing in.
Oh, I'm breathing in. Oh, damn it. So I'm already
What?
doing it wrong.
It's okay.
Get rid
When
of
you
it
breathe
by
out,
breathing out.
yes, when you breathe in, your circle gets larger, like lungs. Breathe out.
Oh. And breathe out onto the circle. I think that's gonna...
Now you have to
Oh.
move away the mouse.
So I messed this up yesterday somehow, and I saw a lot of different bubbles. So I'm curious if that's
Yes.
gonna happen soon.
Yeah, you just have to add it. Okay, you have to do it again. Because the more you over it when you are breathing in, the stronger it gets. Like you're reverting the action. Wait a bit more.
Ah, it multiplied. Okay, let's do it again as many times as needed. Okay, so we're meditating. Focus on out, avoid on in. Great, stay breathing. Wait, shit, did I do it wrong or did I do it right? Why are there so
It's
many
okay.
now?
It's the game getting harder.
Ah,
Just
okay.
have to. So the basic the base goal of the game is that like you have to over on the ball on the bubbles when you are breathing out and avoid them when you're breathing in. So it becomes harder the more bubbles you have. So now you have to focus on getting as less bubbles as possible. And it
Wait,
becomes
but
harder the more you have, and they'll keep multiplying.
okay, so am I doing good now, right? I am actually
Yeah, you're
sort of
doing good.
winning it right now. It doesn't feel that way because there's so many.
It gets chaotic, yes. Oh, it's gonna start again.
Oh.
So this is part of the game. So when you reach like a number of bubbles, the game restarts. So you have to be careful when you're doing the smaller ones, because the smaller ones multiply even larger numbers. So try to just focus on one and then clear all the little small ones, the red ones, as soon as you can, so you control the number of bubbles.
Mm. Ah, now I see. Like my circle also changes. Like when I'm breathing out, it becomes smaller. Then it enters like this holding phase, and now I'm gonna breathe in, and it's gonna increase in size. And I'm gonna hold. It's gonna stay at size. All right, that's what's going on. And then here we go. Breathing out
So
and
when you
staying on
breathe
top of
out,
these.
yes. Now try to clear the smaller ones first. If you stay on over them too long, they'll upgrade to the next level.
Oh, and you can actually get
Focus-
rid of them while they're the red ones.
Yes, the red ones are the smallest.
All right, but now I'm breathing and I have to avoid them while
Yes.
breathing
Yeah.
in. That's super hard. All right, and now
It gets very chaotic. Try to focus on the red one.
Oh no. All right, here we go. Breathing in again and have to avoid everything but can't. Oh, and then they get
Yes.
bigger. All of them, they get bigger when
Yes.
when you're focusing on at the wrong time. But I also need to kind of stay on top of them, right? It's not enough to just kind of touch them. Oh, he's getting
Yes.
stressed. Okay.
It's kind of hard, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because you have to hold on to them like they have HP. So the more you are over them, the more HP they
Yes, of
increase.
course. All right.
So
You were
just try to
three
focus
people who
on
made this,
clearing
right?
No, just me.
Just you.
Yes.
Hold again. Oh no, a bad thought. Okay. Then we focus it. Although right now it's not really... Oh yeah, there we go. When you breathe in, they become stronger. So we shouldn't do that now.
Yes.
Step away. Hold your breath.
Right now it's easy to step away, but when there are a lot, it's harder. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, focus on one, the yellow. Focus on the red one.
here we go. Oh, and now stay away so that they don't
stay
become
away.
bigger again.
The red ones are the worst.
this is ridiculously hard. Like I can't.
Yes.
Oh, and now stay away.
No. You're already making new yellow one.
Yeah. Okay, but now focus the red. Get rid of them.
Go. Yes, like that. Nice.
Oh, I think it's going better this time.
Yes. Now you have it under control.
All right.
And go.
Okay, so what prompted you for this one with the theme being nothing? Is it like the thought process of wanting to be in a stressless space where there is nothing? That's kind of what you want to aim towards.
Yeah. But I ended up making a stressful game.
You know what? I've seen a lot of stressful games come out of this theme of nothing. You would think that nothing was kind of... yeah. Oh shit! He's getting super stressed now, and
Yes.
focus on the red. Okay, he's gonna break down.
Oh no!
I made it to another round.
Oh no! You lost. Sorry.
Oh damn! Hello,
It's
you
hard.
look stressed. Oh my god, I am stressed. All right.
Yeah, that's the. I tried to make like a breathing game, but it ended up being very. But yeah, I saw people beating it at Game Jam, so.
Oh, you can actually you can beat the
prize.
game.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
if
I need to do better then.
about the... Well, I put that loose condition just because you can increase their power infinitely, so you might reach a way that you can't beat the game because you already have on the screen. So I put that loose condition, but you can have that. So you just swipe over everything, work out.
No, but I did see a lot of stressful games come out of this theme of of nothing. I think maybe it's just like this this idea of trying to reach nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That
How
has
many have you
become
played
super
already?
common. So last week I was also playing the games. I think I clicked on 20 or so, and maybe I played 10 or so because also a bunch of them didn't work, you know, like there was some kind of error in them, right, or something, which is just that's to be expected out of a game that has just been made and no time to test, and
yeah, that's true. Oh no.
But yeah, today a little bit of a slower pace of playing the different ones. Oh, with people on here to talk about them, which is great. So
Nice.
did
Yeah, I
you
guess
have plans to
this
just
is
be
the
on your
fast
own
version.
for the game jam?
Yeah, I had, because I like doing games. I've been doing games all the time, especially the online ones. And I'm doing solo like Ludum Dare and stuff like that. But yeah, I had no idea. I had no expectations for Nordic. I was just, yeah, let's see how it goes and just have fun. And then I ended up joining some friends that were working on their game, and I was just sitting with them. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to be on a team, and because you never know what's happen if you're on a team at game jams. It can either go very well or very bad.
Yeah, true. I think a lot of people use game jams also to just like network and meet new people like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But you're
Mhm.
absolutely right. You are of course in less control. You have somebody else who has a lot of ideas, and maybe you have conflicting ideas.
Mhm.
Or yeah.
Yeah. But I like working alone because I can actually try new things,
Oh, now he's
like
super stressed.
test stuff. Yes.
So when do
I
you
think
lose?
you have
Does he have a timer that's currently running while he's in
no.
this state?
There's it's by the number of bubbles screen, so you have to clear out the smaller one because they count as same as the other ones.
Okay. Yes.
I think you have like a harder version, because I think I uploaded one and then I ended up making it easier for the showcase, and I never got to upload that one.
I think I will take that.
So don't
Oh,
worry if you can't
oh,
beat it. Oh no,
uh,
go.
uh, yes, made it. Okay, focus the red. Focus the red.
No, they
I
are
can
too
hardly see where
many.
they are.
Yes,
Uh,
have to avoid them. Oh no, yeah, it gets too hard.
I think it's.
Okay,
Oh my god, he's
the tour
stressed.
restarts.
Oh,
Sorry.
damn it.
All right, I can try to upload a easier version.
Are you saying I'm doing bad?
No. Oh wait, I think if you download, there's a Windows version. That
Or
one might have the easier one,
okay,
because I'm
let's check
making
it
that
out.
build after that.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
And
this
don't
is
worry,
3 days ago.
yes,
So, okay,
I ended
we'll
up
take
changing the
that.
values during the showcase because I was like, yeah, no one's getting, because it's something that in a game jam you can't really test, right? If it's balanced,
Yeah,
and it's
if
good.
you are at so limited time, so it's very difficult to find time to test it while you're also making it in a
Yeah,
weekend. Yeah.
and I was so used to playing it that I could beat it without any effort. But people were trying for the first time. It was harder, so I ended up adjusting the levels. Difficult showcase.
Okay, I am opening it up now in a downloaded version. That also just means I have to change the settings again.
Okay, yeah.
So let's see here. I think head empty, there we are. And game capture. Oh, sound seems to be louder now. And remove this one. There we go. So it's here, but the sound is a little bit loud. So wait, can you try and say something now that I'm just in the screen?
Yes.
Okay,
Can
yeah,
you hear me?
good. I see. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
nice.
yeah. It's just have to kind of tune the volume for the game. I think I have to just tune down the audio for the game a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Where is it? Head empty. There we go. Tune it down. And then tune it like so for the stream. Okay, I think we're there. What do I? Okay, I can reset just with an R. There we go. Hello, you look stressed. I am super, super stressed. I wasn't stressed
Oh, sorry.
before.
Yeah. So my game is doing the complete opposite. Well, it makes you feel relief once you beat it. So I think
Yes.
that
Yeah.
worked out.
Let's aim for
Can
beating
you
it.
Can you show the screen? I'm only seeing the browser.
Oh yeah, you're still
On
seeing
Discord.
that on Discord, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. So stop showing that one and then start showing. Discord is not picking up. Head empty or what? Interesting. So Discord cannot find that one, but maybe I can just share my entire screen with you. I think you should be able to see it now.
Yes. Now.
All right. It's so interesting. Like all games run a little bit different, and sometimes the different software are not able to catch them. And especially with these game jam games, it's just a mess.
Yeah.
Like Windows is also blocking them, right? It says this could be a virus.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because it's a executable.
Yeah.
Strange executable. Well, this is made with GameMaker. I don't know how many games. Jam.
Oh yeah, most of the games I saw were made with either Unity or Godot.
Yeah, Godot is getting very popular.
So why did you choose GameMaker?
I've been using it for more than 10 years, and I just never switched.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So
I'm so used to it.
yeah. Use what you're comfortable with.
See, this one is much easier.
I don't know what's the difference. Is it that they are slower?
No, you can destroy them more easily.
Oh yeah. Okay. It goes way faster. Yeah.
It's like
That's actually this is definitely yeah. This is definitely better, right? I think this is a better game actually already. It's also
more fun because you can really avoid them right now. When on the other one you're just going over them in panic.
And it's also more responsive. This one, like it takes less time for them to die, so I know that it's because of what I'm doing, right? So.
So you have some feedback.
Doing. Oh, stress. Get rid of the.
Yeah, but this version seems more balanced.
It's also not as stressful, which is nice.
Yes.
Okay, focus on the red ones. Get rid of them first.
Can still lose. No, careful. Yeah. When you see the red circle, it's bad.
There we go. Yeah, I really like how the smaller red ones now, they're almost instant. Like when you hit them,
yes,
it's almost instant that they pop, which makes it feel much better. Like it feels, yeah. Feels more responsive and more rewarding. Oh, shit.
Yes.
We are reaching dangerous levels. No. No.
Yes.
This is getting really bad.
Oh no.
Oh, if I increase them to their size, right, they will also, when I then pop them to smaller ones, they will multiply each time they become small. So it's actually really bad when they become big again.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. All right. There we go. Okay, and get into a pause moment. Breathe in, hold your breath. Did you see anyone playing this game who were actually doing the breathing exercise?
No. You lost.
Okay. Do you work on games normally outside of game jams, or is it more of a hobby kind of activity for you?
I already launched the commercial game. Usually it's just game jam. But yeah, I wish I had more time to work.
All right, so you're not a developer on a daily basis.
Yeah. I do web development,
Mm-hmm.
but it's also related to games. So
Yeah, there's
not game development,
some
but
overlap there that you can use. Oh, well, oh no! I'm chasing them in the wrong. I didn't even see. I was getting too focused on just getting rid of them.
yeah, some idea with this game is to make something incremental, like, or in this case, decremental.
Mm-hmm.
The team from nothing, like it is inspired by some games that are incremental like this. And the idea was to have like abilities and stuff, like grade your thing. Try to make it more simple.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So why don't you have abilities? Is that just you didn't make it in time, or?
Yeah, time constraints. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just, when in game jams, when that happens, I usually just try to tie up the game and make like a coherent experience with what I have.
Yeah, of course. Have you been to many game jams before?
Yes. I actually have been at the Nordic Game Jam 10 years ago, and this was the second time I was at.
Okay, wow, 10 years. So has it changed a lot? Because I know it's become bigger. Oh, well, not necessarily. It wasn't like a record big. There was like 650 people this time, but there was once where they did 900 people. So it's not that it's just getting bigger, but
yeah, I think it was a bit more cozy at the time. I don't know, like I remember them showcasing the games in the theater, like you could go to the auditorium and they would play each game individually. You could do like a 5-minute presentation on the game.
Yeah, okay, that's not really possible anymore with more than 100 games.
Yeah. But I remember it being like that, and it was really cool to presentation.
Yeah.
Now I just have to play them at home. Also in the showcase, I could play some really cool ones.
So how many did you get to play like during the showcase?
I played like almost 10.
Yeah, okay. 10 out of 100. That's still...
Yes.
Yeah. But it's super impressive what people can make, and it's super inspiring to see what you can do in such a short while.
Yes. And in the showcase, it's really nice to talk to the devs and see what their struggle were, what they base their game on. That is really nice.
Oh, I think I can do it this time, right? I'm gonna win this time.
Just focus on the red ones, and try not to destroy the yellow one, because they will make a lot of red ones.
Yeah, maybe I should just be a little bit more careful about my whole approach, because I'm kind of just in a frantic spam the red ones. But maybe I should be a little bit more careful about it, because there's no timer on the game actually. I don't know why I've been sitting here thinking I have to do it before he gets stressed, but he's actually only getting stressed when there
are too many bubbles.
Yeah.
I've seen people beat it. It takes like 5 minutes, I think. So it's like a really small game, but it's possible to beat it without being too stressed. Just try to be careful and strategize.
So directly when you burst a yellow bubble, it will spawn all the red ones. Do you have some kind of immunity just for a second so that the red ones don't burst right at the beginning? Oh,
no. You can do it. So if you have the big circle, when you just stop the red one and it becomes the green one, it is the biggest one. So if you destroy a yellow one, you can almost like instantly destroy the yellow and the red one. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like this. Okay, so you can also be a little bit strategic about when you burst the bubbles. Okay, was that intended, or did it just happen to kind of be like that?
Yeah, it happened to be like that, and I liked it. Like I like the duality of just you have to avoid and you have to come back, and then when you avoid, you are big. When you are actively overing it, you are small. So it has a bit of strategy, not just forward.
I don't know why I was thinking there was a timer in the game. Now that I realize that there isn't, I like it much more. So don't put a timer in it. I really like that there's no timer in it. Yeah.
It's more chilling.
Yes.
You just take as long as you need to finish.
Yeah, now I'm getting to a point where I could almost do the breathing exercise.
Yes.
I'm also getting it under control now.
Yeah. This version ended up best. That's just to show that playtesting goes a long way to make a good game.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Now be careful about bursting it and just grabbing one straight ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Come on. All right. There we go. What was your favorite?
The yellow one?
Yeah?
Yeah. When the yellow circle... Yeah, go. When the yellow circle is almost complete, it's going to turn into the red ones. Just prepare yourself. Like right now it's red. And when it's about to get the yellow, it's going to turn into the green. Yeah, like that. And you can get ready in advance for that.
Okay, this is much better.
Now you're going to make it.
Yeah, I should, right?
You were asking my favorite game?
Yeah. What was your favorite game that you saw from the jam?
So I really like the one that is the window cleaner, where you have to clean windows.
Window cleaner.
Yes.
Okay, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. You kind of have to like use the I don't know what they use. Like a kind of gyroscope that you had to get the window cleaner on top of the platform. You couldn't let it. You have to do this to clean the windows. That one was cool. Yeah. Also saw ones that there were some puzzle ones that I also liked.
Oh yeah, I did see a couple of puzzle games. There was a really cool one with the Schrödinger's cat.
Oh, okay. I haven't played that one.
Okay. Then there was also one with some kind of hexagon elements of fire and water, which I didn't understand when I played it, but I was thinking, oh, this is cool. I just couldn't really figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like that one. Once you figure out, like, I talked with Dev at the time when I played it in the showcase, and yeah, it made a lot of sense. And it's how did you came up with that during a jam? Like the rules are crazy. The puzzles. I really wanted to. You're there.
Let's see.
Nice.
We did it. We have an empty head. That's what you aspire to. Head empty, no thoughts. Head empty, no thoughts. And head empty,
the
no
text
thoughts.
will try to scroll, but yeah, this was a bug, but it's supposed to stay there. Like,
Well, what do you mean? This is a bug? Was it supposed to kind of go out of the screen over here, or what?
No, it's just supposed to stay like that, but it's scrolling the text. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
This was just supposed to be the end.
Okay,
yeah,
very nice. Very nice. I like it.
Nice.
Thank you for showing it. Do you have anything more to to kind of say about it, or?
Yeah. Well, it's just what I said. Like, it's a experience on trying to make an incremental game this way, and yeah, I really like the idea of making like a meditative game. You were playing kind of zoning out, and the team kind of inspired me to do that.
I like how you say it's a decremental
this was the final
game.
result. Yes.
So like there are so
That was
many
the main idea
incremental
of it.
games, right? Where you start with
Yes.
one thing, and then you get one more, and then it goes faster, and then you can do more, and all that. It's kind of interesting to flip it around. The incremental games are also usually like endless games in a way, and then a decremental game makes sense to kind of have a finish.
Yes. Finish. Right. Yeah, the thing. Yeah, we actually got the decremental thing, and I tried to think of a way to get the game, but it was really hard to just make it with numbers, like so I tried to make it just like, with shapes. Like all the values are hidden, but in an incremental game, you kind of want to see the games going up, the numbers. Here it was the opposite.
Yeah, like if you have an incremental game where it's one of those idle incremental games, for example, where you're collecting wood and then you create a better axe, so you're creating wood faster or something like that, right? That's very typical. You have like these numbers and you can see also the speed at which you're gathering and all that.
Yeah, but my first thought was like, how can I make it exciting instead of numbers going up, numbers going to 0? And it was a hard task. This is what came up of it. Try to adjust the. That's why I only started on the second day. I was having trouble getting an idea for it.
I think that's a great idea to have just shapes and just growing and decreasing sizes.
Yeah, and in a way, you kind of have that the incremental game loop where you start fast and then you slow down your progress, get an upgrade so you can resume the game loop and it starts getting faster again. Here you have the same thing where you like, okay, you have a big bubble, you burst it, and then it becomes more bubbles. So it's like you're gonna have like wave progress. You're kind of going well with a few bubbles, but then there are more and then decrease, and you kind of have this like sine wave of difficulty.
It's also kind of nice how it is a game that you can master in a sense. Like in the beginning, it's so hectic and crazy, but then you kind of figure it out. And there's a great value in that, right? That's what all those Dark Souls games, for example, they're doing really well on that.
Which ones?
Well, all the Dark Souls games, they're kind of built around this. It's super difficult, but the mechanics are there. So and the mechanics do exactly as you expect them to.
Yeah.
And so and then it becomes super satisfying when you master the mechanics. So I think there's some element of that in this game.
Cool. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I guess when you're doing a game jam, people often for the big ideas, but for me it's all about like having a coherent game, like something that feels good to play, even if it's simple, because every tiny bit of detail that you add to a game can dramatically change everything. And
it can dramatically change the gameplay and the time it takes for you to make it and balance it. And
yes, that's true. Yeah, and you saw that with this version, I just like changes the number instantly. It's more fun to play.
Yeah. It's much better like this.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because it's not always obvious what you have to change in order to make it work well.
True,
right? So it's not obvious that's what was needed.
Yeah, that's why I see so much value in game jams. Also, you have a game made in a weekend, and you can just play around with it and like train your game designer knowledge on it without much stress.
Without much stress. I heard a lot of people saying the game jams are quite a bit stressful and they needed a lot of sleep afterwards.
Yeah, no, they are, of course. I
Yeah,
had to sleep a
but
lot afterwards.
of
But,
course it's true
but
that
it's like it really depends on your expectations, right?
yeah, and of course the deadline is
Yeah.
tight, but it's a small kind of thing. You're not it's not like 2 years of
Yeah.
work that has to
Yes.
yeah
Mhm.
work. Yeah.
You don't have any sunken time. So I enjoy game jams where I can like I never did this kind of game before.
Mhm.
Do it in a weekend and try and out a new genre work done.
So you said it's made in Game Maker. I don't know Game Maker very well. Is a Game Maker usually a very like pixelated kind of games you make in that one? Can you also
Yeah,
make
yeah,
other kind of graphics?
yeah, it can, but except like 3D, you can also make it, but it's really hard. It's more like for 2D games. It doesn't need to be pixel art, but it works really well because everything is pixel perfect in it. Kind of, it's not like in Unity where you have a 3D world and you're trying to pixel art fit in it. Game Maker is like especially for pixel art.
Yeah. I'm wondering.
Right, thanks for playing, and you got it again. Nice.
Yeah, I got it again. I'm wondering if you're in this one, the poster of all the different. Oh, there maybe.
Yeah, that.
There it
I
is.
didn't have more art for the game, so it kind of looks like a elf face. I didn't have more time to do more art. The
No.
first idea was to make the bubbles like faces, but it was so distracting. I had to remove.
Yeah. It's super nice.
The bubbles in
This
your
has
head
been
with
put
that
together.
face. Yeah, really cool. It was a big surprise during the jam, like just showing these. Like they showed like one character at a time, and then bam, all of them at once.
Mm-hmm.
They showed 5 characters. Now put this one, this one, this one, and then bam, all the
But yeah,
no space for the background now.
yeah. You can kind of see there was a background at some point, right?
Yes.
There is a little bit of something over here, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's almost invisible now. It's
Mhm.
nice that like even a game with yours, like you wouldn't really consider that your game really has a character, but in a
Yeah.
sense it does. Yeah.
But I just wanted to make part of it.
Mhm.
Wanted to be part of the poster, so I just sent what art I had.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
which games did you play already from this poster?
So just before I played like this one, Mr. Wolfmantics,
Okay.
hit it on the one. It's a music game where you have to follow the rhythm.
Oh yeah,
So played
I
that
saw it in the
today.
showcase. People were drumming. I
Yeah,
don't know what
because
kind
it
of
was.
input it had, but they were like eating it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's really cool. He made it like so you can use a space bar or the mouse button,
Oh,
but
okay.
at the Nordic Game Jam he had made a drumstick, so you could use a drumstick to play the
Yes.
game. Yeah. I wonder what
Okay,
you were
I
actually
will.
hitting with the drumstick. Yeah, but yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for showing
Yeah,
off
thank
your
you.
game. Really
Have you
cool.
played that one on the top, like the red jacket, crazy eyes? Because these are from friends of mine that I was with. I sat with them on the desk. They're
All right.
friends of mine, and they made this cool game. It's called Messiah. You can look for it.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
really
look for
cool.
that one. What was it called? Messiah.
Yes.
How do you spell that?
Oh, you see that feature wash thing? The game I was talking about. The
Future
cleaning
Wash.
windows.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's the Windows. Okay, let's put that
Yeah.
over on the side.
So if you search for mess, yeah, that one. It's very
Miss
Windows
AI.
XP theme.
All right,
Okay.
cool. Maybe we can check out that one. Do you
Yes.
wanna leave now or yeah?
Yeah, it's okay. All right.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here and showing off your game. It's super nice.
Thank you. All right. See you.
See you.
Bye. See you. Bye.
I'll just have to switch the sound again over to use these ones, and then maybe remove the game over there. Okay, so I think it's getting a little bit messy now for me with all these different games that are popping up and switching back and forth. But I'll try to open this one. There was another developer who was gonna come, so I'll just check, but I don't think they're coming after all. No, won't be able to make it. So if you're here to listen to the developers, probably nobody else is gonna come show off the game, at least on voice chat. If you're here to just see some of the cool games that were made, I'll be spending a little bit more time just checking out some of them. Just to kind of highlight them. I won't be able to tell you much about like the background of them. But let's check out this one, Project Mess.ai, made by Danielle Maltese, Eduardo Barrancos, Fabio Sousa, Gonzalo Gulao, Nuna Ribeiro, Ricardo Subtil. Sounds like a little bit of a Spanish or Italian, Portuguese team, maybe. And make that into a full screen. Can't make it full screen. Interesting. No full screen. Maybe like this. There we go. And no sound in the stream, I can see. So why is there no sound anymore? Try and fix that. There we go. I think the sound should be there, although it does look like it's a little bit low. So maybe I can tune that up over here. Okay, now all the sound disappeared. I think that's just because... why did all the... Oh, now it's back. So it's a little bit interesting to see if it's just because of the games or because it's set up, but I think it should be working now. Let's see here. Welcome to Project Mess.ai. I can boot a system, I can see a leaderboard. Did they make a leaderboard? The highs and lows. There's nothing in here. Load, new, algorithm, new. You are the Mess.ai, responsible for keeping our users doom scrolling and in the brain rot zone. Oh, we want to keep our users doom scrolling. If at any point a user's attention reaches 0, their bar depletes, you will be immediately terminated. Okay. Oh, throwback, very, very nice. Window screen. Oh, this is another one of those games where you have these popping up. Okay, this must be the bar. It is not allowed to go all the way down. So how do we increase it? Is that by pressing all these cats? Is that a bird? Is it a plane? It's an AI-generated image. Mess AI. Please draw a neon cat. Do I have to draw the neon cat? I think it's a very kind of square one, and then it has the face. And doesn't it have a rainbow behind it? I still see my bar over here depleting, which is stressing me out. Why is it doing that? There we go. This is the neon cat. Submit. Hetty. I have to find Hetty here. Oh, submit. Still 9 to go. Still 8 to go. Press. Oh, that's another pop-up button. Oh my god, what is going on? This is your move. Press. So I wonder, why did people make this? Like, I've seen 3 of these games now, I think. Popping. Oh my god, cats all over the place. Guaca-fucking-moly. Okay. Yes, guaca-fucking-moly, and then what? Do you have to press the avocado? Is there a way to get rid of it? No. Press the letters. Please draw Darth Vader. Okay, that's a bit of like this kind of hood. And then you have a mouth grill like this, so you can breathe. And then a couple of dark eyes. Angry eyes as well. Guaca fucking moly. Highs and lows. I lost. Or did I win? I have the highest high score. But probably not a high score that is on the internets. Okay. That's it. What does it do when I press algorithm? It boots up a new one. Press me. Submit. Still 9 to go. Press again. Grats, you did it. Mahu mash ama. Doom scrolling. So am I doom scrolling right now? I guess I have to write this. S. Oh. Can't write any input. There we go. SKB1D1. Ah, can't submit it. It's just there. Okay. Increase. Play. Oh, we're getting totally overloaded here. Sup, baby girl. Miss AI, please draw Harambe. Maybe something like... Go away. I'm drawing something like... this. Submit. I hope that they are saving these images. That would be so nice if they were gathering all the images that you were drawing. Probably not. Vibes. I can't. Okay, these ones, I don't think I ever got those right. How do you... Oh, you have to hold down your mouse. There we go. Choose. Oh, not the L. Just choose. Yes, there we go. Erode. So they made a lot of different features for this crazy game. I wonder how they find that. Oh my god, I can't do it. Let me stop doom scrolling. Oh, 108. So I almost did it as well. What happens if you click load? It's the same. Can I press down here to get out? No, abort. Credits. And abort, and leaderboard. So that's my own kind of little own leaderboard. What's boot system? I think maybe that's like getting the introduction. What's with this vest? What does it have to do with anything? Okay. Crazy game. Can I abort it? Has it just frozen? I think maybe that's because it's just on the browser, it just freezes. See here, new tab. Let's get rid of some of all these. This is the character poster. We can keep that for a while. Then there was head empty. We've been through that one. Obscurite. I was kind of looking at that one, but I have to change it again since right now we're just looking at the itch page, the browser games. So maybe I'll stick with that for now, just to do like the Future Wash, the window cleaner game. This is our homage to the Amiga game from '98, Future Wars. So instead of Future Wars, it's Future Wash. Imagine doing the actual job of that washing guy from the amazing first scene in that point-and-click adventure game. This is a pure mouse-controlled game. Use horizontal movements to stabilize platform and vertical up and down to wash. Okay. Coding by Sifter Studios and Sphere. Audio by Sifter Studios. Graphics by Eric Kahi and Sphere. Made with love. Press R to... Oh, no. I wanted to do full screen. I lost my mouse. There we go. Full screen? No? Oh, there are two full screen buttons on top of each other. That's great. Alright, I don't think I can get it more full screen than this. Oh, there we go. Press R to restart. Future Wash. Oh, he fell off. Oh, I have to stabilize the platform with my mouse button. Okay. And what's over there? It was purely mouse controlled game, right? Oh, there we go. Very nice. Oh, wind. Okay. Great stuff. That's a really, really bad way to wash a window. Oh, no, don't fall off the platform. There we go. No. Get into the middle of the platform so the wind doesn't take us. Oh! Alright, stay for a little while. Just get your bearings. Okay, that's a really strong wind. I guess that's why you should be wearing some kind of safety seatbelt while you're doing window washing. 180, let's try once more, see if we can do better than 180. It's a great sound. I wonder how they did the sound. Alright, let's see, just up and down. Wait, why did I fall down there? I have to figure out the control of this one, so I can get it to kind of extreme. Oh, it kind of reacts a little bit to like how fast you move as well. So it's not only where you place the mouse. So now the game is also it started with my mouse being all the way to the side. Maybe that's kind of bad, because then I can never tilt it. So I need to kind of restart it with my mouse on the middle, I think. Okay, there we go. I think that will allow me a little bit more controls over the mouse. Oh, no. Don't fall. So I'm guessing you have to go a little bit from side to side to get the highest score, because you cover more of the building. I'm guessing. But then you're in danger. I love how the guy is just falling off and saying, "Oh," for the longest time. Actually, I'm building a game myself with cars, where like there's cars in a city, and I'm listening to the ambience of this one. I'm thinking that's really nice. Like if you just listen to the car honkings and the sound of the wind. Gonna have to check out how much car sound to add to make it into a city. But they're also kind of like in the distance, which is kind of nice. Whoa. Okay. I think great game, but I think I'll leave it at that. Can we see what high score people got? Very good. Let's post a high score. Got to 180. I'm pretty sure I got to $180. Where's the dollar sign? There. Great fun. Although the car honking is going crazy when I'm down here. Alright. Oh, somebody said, I like the creative controls and the art style, very simple yet pleasing to the eyes. Congrats for the game. I absolutely agree. Like the art style, very simple yet pleasing to the eyes, and also like the creative controls. Like it's a little bit difficult to control it, but then you get it. And I think for me, like just you have to reload it with your mouse in the center, because if you reload with your mouse on the side, then it kind of takes that as your 0 point, and then it doesn't work very well. But other than that, great stuff. Of course, you also have to remember that all these games were made in such a short while. It was actually only 45 hours, including eat and sleep. So even getting to a point where it's finished, that's a great success. Let's see if we can find the window cleaner or the building on this one. Is it there? I'm kind of looking for the color of it. Don't see any window cleaner. Maybe they didn't make it. Over here? No, nothing. Maybe the window cleaner didn't make it over here. Looks like perhaps not. Okay. Bit Crusher, that was the other game that I had hoped to do with somebody on the stream to tell about the game. And it is a download, so I did download that. Okay, maybe I will do Obscuroid and Bit Crusher and then leave it at that for today. And then next week it's not going to be Nordic Game Jams Nordic Game Jam games anymore. I'm going to shift to something else. But let me just, I will need to boot up these games as exe files. So here is Obscuroid, and try and remove that from that capture, add a game capture of Obscuroid. So are you there? There you are. But not being shown. Oh, that was the game that just had it. So it has a loading screen, and while it's in the loading screen, it can't show. But now during, yeah, there we are in the window. Super strange stuff, how some of the things are working and others are not. Okay, the sound is super loud. Although there's no sound when it's in the background. So let's just see here, can't. The audio capture, change that to Obscuroid. I think it looks all right for the stream. So this was Obscuroid, and one of the developers of that one was Solotl, who was in the chat earlier but then had to leave. Maybe they'll be able to catch some of this, maybe not. But this was a really cool concept. I'm very impressed if they made this and succeeded with it in just during the jam, because it's a game where you can warp the reality of the game world by using pictures. So this one, for example, E to interact. So now I have this picture. Now I can change stuff, and I guess I have to stand on this X to change stuff. So if I hold it up here and I then hold the image up, we'll probably remove the door and then add like a hallway. No, that didn't happen. But what if we walk backwards and then do it? And then try, oh, we have to get the lamp in the field of view probably. Get the lamp in there. Huh, the chair is also on the other side. So do we need to, oh, we need to stand on the X and then look this way to match. I think this must be the place to match. Am I missing? Oh, there we go. I hit it. So this is super cool. Then the wall disappeared and we're in another area. I'm really curious to ask how they made that one. Can I interact with the coffee? No. Can I interact with, is there another picture somewhere? There's a picture. Let's see what's on the picture. It's the lamp. But not this lamp, because there should be a chair as well. So where is there a chair in the lamp? There's the lamp again. Maybe I can I change it so that, no, why would I? I wonder if I should be going back or if I should be going forwards. And if I should be using, oh wait, maybe there was a, there was an X on the floor where I found it. So where did I find it? I think I found it over here, right? Is there an X on any kind of the floor? No. Okay. So where do I match it? I can match it with the lamp. It almost looks like there should be two lamps. And there are two lamps over here. But why would you... Oh, it also looks like on the picture there is a chair, and on that chair there's gonna be a new picture. So if I can somehow warp this room into... It almost looks like this could be the place, right? It almost looks identical. The room is just gonna get a little bit longer. It's gonna get a chair. with another photo on it that you can then use afterwards. So just need to figure out how to match it. But also with the door. But it's a different door, what? Because it doesn't have... No, it does have a sign on it. Oh, is it? No, no. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so it just seems like you need to be quite spot on for it to work. We got another one. Now there's a carrot. I did see a carrot. Oh, over there, the carrot. So I have to match again a little bit. Oh, there we go. This is such a cool feature. Turned on a power for somewhere. Probably that also changes the hallways then. Oh, it opened this door. Okay. Sorry I am late, said Sad Corncob. Well, welcome to the party, Sad Corncob. You always catch me when we're doing the horror games. The horror games that I hate to do. Well, I'm not sure if this is a horror game, but it does have a little bit of a foreboding kind of melody to it, I think. Last week we played... Oh, wait. Shit, did the stuff just change when I walked back? Wait, what is happening? Wasn't that a hallway? Oh my god. This is super confusing. Okay. Go back, you're saying. Well, did you play this? The picture on the wall was from the game you played last week. Yeah. I was about to show that, but now there's a door there. So I was just about to show you that actually, and then I walk over here and now there's no more hallway. So the game I'm playing now is a game where they warp the rooms all the time. Well, sometimes you warp the rooms as the player, and sometimes the rooms seem to just warp themselves a little bit. There's definitely more of these gates than there were in the beginning. Oh, it's not a carrot, it's a plant in a pot. Plant. Oh. I locked myself in. Is that good? Doesn't seem good. Cannot open the door. Cannot interact with the chair. I can pull this again. Okay, so probably that also changed something somewhere. I don't know why I'm scared to go around the corners, but here's another picture. Okay, so this is a picture of this kind of area, but with red walls, not blue walls. There is a gate somewhere else, I think. There it is. But it has gray walls, not red. Can I change it so the walls become red? Oh, I probably need to use this card, right? Because I can use that one to open and close these. But I can't open and close this, so I need to stand somewhere where I can change this hallway. Just have to get the right spot. Must be just around here. I think this looks right. Although the lamp doesn't look exactly in the right position. Could also be that there's another hallway. Like maybe could it be this place as well? The door's too close here. Can't be this one. Maybe if I go on the other side. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got to another area with a few chairs, but there's nothing in here, so it seems like a dead end. Gonna have to turn back around. This also seems like a dead end, so I have to walk this way. Oh, there we have the nothing burger. So that's one of the nothing burgers. There was also a burger with nothing in it. That was a nothing burger with something in it. Okay, now there's a picture on another side of the gate. So I have to find the gate. Oh, there's even rain outside the window. They made a lot of cool kind of like small hidden details in such a short while. Okay, what do we have here? A picture of a red hallway with 2 chairs in it and a potted plant. So, does that exist somewhere? There was another potted plant, but no chairs. There's the chairs. Alright, so this is just a door now, but soon it will become something else. Can't move backwards. It should be, must be somewhere. Oh, there we go. Okay, new hallway. This is so cool. I love this. I never actually played that other game that exists out there somewhere. Wait, this is this place we've been before with the double gates. Now that all the paintings and lamp have been thrown around. Pick up new image, 2 chairs, the table. So there are 2 chairs here and there is a table. Can I put those in an orderly fashion again? If I go over here maybe? Why do I have to stand for these ones? 2 chairs and a table. A red back wall. It could be somewhere just around here. Although the image is not covering everything. Maybe just a little further back. I don't know, it seems like there's not enough of an overlap here. Alright, maybe try and see if there are 2 chairs in another place. So sometimes at the game jams, people will also try out something different, like try out a new mechanic that they haven't done before. I'm really impressed if they haven't done anything like this before and if this is their first time doing it. So there's the table. I think this could be the right table. This looks almost like the right place. And then it's gonna change the whole way down by the end. Oh yeah, there we go. Why does it have to be so ominous? Nothing here. This is just a dead end. Can still close that. Oh, but now there's another pathway here, maybe. So maybe I changed 2 doors like this one. That gate, does that also change? Oh, it does. Okay. So maybe they are all controlled by the same thing. That cat looks sort of evil. Alright, at this point I'm just walking around, but there must be a image somewhere for me to pick up so that I can warp another area. So this is all a dead end. I've been to all of these. There was a gate. And at this point I have 2 paths. Let's take the left one first. Go back to a gate, then there's this gate that I can pull. I think this hallway leads down to where I just were, right? So I was at this place and I could choose either the hallway or the left one. Those are kind of just looping around each other. So I have the option to pull a lever, to go in there, or to go in here. Okay, but that one is closed for now. Oh, but this hallway will allow me to then turn around. Back over here to the right. And then this is not closed anymore. Yeah, now we're entering a new area. New kind of wall painting. Be happy. Be Chunk. That's the cat. You could be like Chunk. Oh, there's another picture. I don't know why this is scary. It's just scary because it's so dark and silent. I had never considered that I would be playing scary games when I started playing games. I'm looking for maybe a door frame and a chair. Oh, now there's another picture. Now I have two pictures and I can scroll between them. I think this is also... Ooh, there we go. This is a really impressive game to make as well, because it's just... There's actually a lot of content in it. Okay, so there's a coffee cup on that table, so that could very well be this place. Oh, it even has the same cat painting on the wall. So I have to be quite far away for this one to match up. Even further? Oh, there we go. What did it actually change? It changed something on the other side. I'm just gonna pop out of the game and just read, because I think one of the games said that you couldn't actually complete it. So I wonder if that's this one. Notice the game is not finished. The original jam version of the game was made in less than 48 hours, and even though we've updated the game since, bugs might still show up. Oh, the jam game release is not beatable. The game is playable but not beatable. Okay. So I'm not looking for some kind of end. So at some point I'll just run out of things to do. And right now, for example, I don't have any more images. So then the question is whether there are more images to be found. And if I go around for too long without finding anything, maybe that's just the reason. Could also be that I'm just getting lost at this point, but this is super cool. I really want to know how they did this. Could be something like having a whole game laid out with all the different rooms, and then you activate and deactivate certain game scenes, game rooms, when you match up the image. I feel like I'm going backwards. Oh, I can pull this. Okay. Is that a new area? We're back to Chunk. Be Chunk. Be happy. So don't think I should be going this way. I think I should be going over there. But let's just check maybe around here. There's a dog I haven't seen. Is it just that I didn't notice it? Now we're back to the red walls. I think I'm going backwards now. This is too far back. I think, oh, but this area is so big. What's this? A computer on a table. Okay. Back to the red. Yeah, I think at this point I'm gonna leave the game because, yeah, I could very well just be walking in circles without any more of the game to develop. Like, if it is not beatable, maybe this is the stage where it is not. It feels so tense, damn it. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I've been all around. Be happy, be chunk, I'm back. Maybe I'm not. We'd have to ask them. Super cool if they can finish this game. I really like the concept. That's version 1.4. So maybe look out for a version later than 1.4. That could be really cool. Made by Solotl, Null, and Daeed. So cool. Okay. I'm gonna finish it up with one last game. It's gonna be Bit Crusher. So need to try and boot that up here. I booted that up yesterday just to see that it works, and it looks like looks like a Doom game. Looks like just running around shooting stuff, which would be nice now after a little bit of a tense puzzle horror. Well, it's not horror. Maybe it's what's that other genre? Thriller. It was a thrilling game. Oh no! It looks like it's being blocked by Windows security. Oh, there we go. The game is up. Now it's running 2 times. Close one of them and change the video to show nothing game. So this is also interesting. They all have a different name, but then the exe file is always something about nothing game or Nordic Game Jam game. Let's see if it has sound. It has sound on my end, and it looks like it also has sound on the stream. Maybe a little bit too loud. Okay, this is Bit Crush. I haven't opened it any more than to this point. So it looks like we have health, we have a gun, ammunition, can reload, not infinite ammo. Then there's 1, 2, 3, I don't know what that is. Kills, 0 kills. And not much else to do. Oh, you can kind of shift between whether you look around or you aim around. Okay. But you cannot look up and down. You can only look to the sides. Okay. Is it a minimap that's up there? Like the snake in the corner? And what are we going to kill? Bit Crush. There's someone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Huge explosion. Oh, you can headshot. Nice. Right, reloading. I do hope that they're not gonna show up behind me because I have... Yeah, okay. Oh. Getting a little bit too close there. Where do they spawn? Do they just spawn anywhere? And do I need to keep killing them, or do I go through here? Can't. Can I interact with it? No, don't think so. Okay. Bit Crush. I do love that it's just a little bit kind of a fast movement shooter game. What's this? Health, maybe? Oh, let's try and lose some health. Looks like... Yeah. And those are then health pickups. Oh, I have a lot of ammo now. I have 200 bullets. We can go crazy. So it's back to a 3D game with... Oh. Back to a 3D game with 2D enemies. Wait, there was an enemy, now there's not. There we go. Okay. I guess I just keep moving through the map and then we'll see what happens. Oh. Ambush. Oh, I think I'm also getting eaten from behind. Oh, no. 30 HP. Headshot. Pick up the health. I kind of want to jump up to those health, but you can't. Okay. Again, this is actually a really well-made game on a weekend. Like, you have... Is that another gun? Okay. Whatever game you can make, if you can just, like, manage to finish it, that's enough to be impressive on a weekend. Let's see, what do we have here? Another gun. Very, very nice. Can I change gun or am I now locked to the shotgun? I'm guessing the shotgun is more powerful, but it does seem to require a reload more. And I don't see any way to change weapons. Also, no way to sprint, I think. I feel like this is back to where I have been. I've been looping around and now I'm just dropping back to the same place. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. What I wonder if there was another path, or if this is a game of where you just go around in the map and shoot stuff for as long as you can. I think this in here was the shotgun room, wasn't it? Wait, am I getting lost now? This is a dead end. Very nice map design, by the way. You actually made a map where you have a little bit of paths to go between. A little bit strange that the enemies sometimes just disappear. What's this? Is this the shotgun room? No. Maybe it is. I don't think there are any other paths to kind of go between. I don't think there is an end. I think it's just about running around. Okay, maybe that's it for Bit Crush. Very nice. I like that it's kind of like a Quake or Doom kind of remake. I think pixel art seems to be getting a lot of attention. Everybody is doing pixel art. Now this is a point where I've been before, but I can't go back because it's a jump down ledge. And I can't go this way either. Maybe I missed something, but I don't think there is more of an end to the game than this. So I'm gonna leave it with that. Oh, this is cool. The pause menu, when you press the exit button, it falls off and then the game shuts down. I'm gonna leave it at that for this week. I'll just show briefly. I think next week I might be doing a game called Infernal Logistics with one of the developers on board. So I talked with them and we're just gonna figure out if it's possible for them to be here on next week. But that's going to be really cool. It's a student game, so it's a game that they made on the Daddio student program, which is a program where you throw together like 10 or 15 different students that want to do different things. Like you'll take a 2D artist, you'll take a producer, you'll take a programmer, an audio designer, music designer, and you'll throw them together into a team. And then I think they have half a year to make a game. And they made this one, Infernal Logistics, which won the prize of being the best student game of 25. So really curious to see if if it's any good. No, I think it is, because it's so good that they want to make it into a full game. So it's going to be really interesting to have them on to talk about the game. That's it for me for this week. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you want to showcase your game, show it off, talk a little bit about it, why you made it, and all that kind of jazz. See you.